Sort of was what the X Factor's about. Somebody that has spent his whole life doing a job, never got that opportunity, thought it was too late.
Yeah.
And really, that's what the Overs category is supposed to...
What he said on the show, that today he'll be back on the building site.
I know.
He'll be there scaffolding right now.
Mind you, they've said there's a big twist.
Listen, I've tried my very best to find out. Incredibly tight-lipped about.
I think they're going to pick four of the rejected ones from each one, and then you get rid of 2 a week.
It's on for. She should have been there.
Absolutely. I don't know who I'd want her to replace. As in, I couldn't choose one of the current lineup to come out and her go in.
No, exactly. This is the list.
Has to
Well,
be.
let's. We've lost our footage of Sophie Habibis, unfortunately.
My
because it's a shame.
wild card.
We'll take a break now because we're going to talk to as we said a moment ago, we're going to talk to the full style team ahead of the live final. So we're joined by the brand new X Factor style team in a minute.
Yes, and Life on Mars hardman Philip Glenister tells us about his. Let's start off with you first of all. Yeah. People you've styled in the past, you've got quite a good...
Dina Aguilera, Kesha.
First kind of big TV job that you've done, isn't it?
A bit of a glimpse of what...
I wish you were well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, let's see what you've been saying about the X Factor and who you predict will win this year's competition. Colleen?
And now Philip is taking on a different role as a solicitor with a murky past in a new drama, Hidden. You're just watching that, you're sort of... I'm in already.
Are you
I want to...
I find that with most scripts, but he's just a serious character, Gina Hawkes.
And he, although he's got this past, you can't help but him as a character like him.
And as well.
And lovely David.
Yeah.
It's pretty heavy.
As an actor, you want to explore all characters, knowing when the right time to stop it.
Exactly. You're grown-up dramas, and I think people tagged with it a little bit.
We are really looking forward to Hidden for that. Right, still to come on the show this morning, we've got Jeremy Kyle. He's doing very well in America at the moment. Phil Vickery's delicious pear dishes. He's cooking out there. Oh, no. Back after the news.
Welcome back. We're in the hub with Colleen to get some more of your comments. What have you got?
Yes, we're taking a vitamin pill to stop the greying. And quite sexy. Look at you, Philip. And Charlotte Marsh says, grey is sexy. Loving grey hair. Look at Philip. Lush. Don't be taking the pills, boys, she said. Oh, he's blushing. I love doing that to Philip. And about what's the most unusual gift you've ever bought, he said it was the best gift he ever received.
Would you class it as romantic or practical?
It's really practical.
Is it?
Yeah.
OK.
You're coming to this argument from both sides.
And I realised that I'm attractive and I would look into...
So this is what Kirsty said.
Society at the moment where actually, you know, if you are considered as fat, then you're sort of vilified for it.
Oh, you definitely are vilified.
Warning if you are a woman of girth.
Yes.
Not good.
I look back of Botticelli paintings and they have these amazing...
Say, Marsha, that you feel...
Thank you, Colleen. Thank you both. Right, still to come, Jeremy Kyle and Phil Vickery's perfect pear dishes.
Plus, eyebrows can totally transform your face. Just look at Madonna.
Welcome back. In a minute, we'll be attempting to tame some bushy brows in our eyebrow clinic. But first, ever wondered how it would feel to win £30,000? Well, here are some previous winners who did just that. He's always said that
I know that because you stole my expert.
Not about taking them away to give you that lift. I think that's the important thing because I've seen it too many times. From when I was at school, girls would come in and they'd have taken them all out and just left with like one line.
We're going to show she can just pluck the regrowth now.
Yes, you can just follow it if you keep
Absolutely.
it up. One thing of plucking eyebrows that you'll never ever get. So let's have a look.
Have a look close up and Shavata brow. This thicker, well-groomed brow is the fashion that's coming off all the catwalks at the moment. It's coming on the pen can.
Sharpie pen and just
definitely that Sharpie pen. Right now,
those pears.
Isn't that fantastic? I'm just going to chop up.
Phil's
Make that, you'll love that.
Are on our website, itv.com/this morning, or if you are a Sky viewer, then press your red button now.
Still to come, the man who makes Simon Cowell look positively cuddly. Jeremy Kyle is here next.
Welcome back. Colin has some more of your comments after we've tried to figure out what's going on in our roof. We've just all looked up and noticed up there. Yeah, well,
you get funny people in this house, I tell you. Jan Evans, how irresponsible to say we should encourage kids.
If you weren't allowed to show pants on the telly, then Dancing on Ice would be finished.
Oh, I know.
You will see you later in a matter of moments, the Mr. Nasty of daytime TV, Jeremy Kyle. But before that, a little sweetener for you, a chance to win £30,000. Very best of luck.
Yes,
I'm just having a look down here. Andy Brown, thank you. Andy says, this morning may possibly be the greatest TV programme ever. Almost makes me wish I was unemployed.
Oh, thanks.
Andy, thank you. A very good morning to you.
Yes,
That's very kind.
Right, after 6 years of dealing with lying lovers, adulterous adults, chaotic kids, and, of course, those infamous DNA tests.
Oh, well, so you just come over from America?
Experience. I mean, they can win...
Do you not mind? We know.
Cocktails. So I loved it.
Well,
loved it.
You know, the next question is how does that... Oh, they bite back.
Oh, they do. What's their reaction to you? Because, obviously, they don't know you like we do. We're used to...
She sort of picked up the baton of the car show out there. Al and Gordon Ramsay and over there.
Ah.
Is she here?
Right.
And I was
hiding
I was sat on the top of this hotel. The eyebrow plucking, that's what I gathered. Fat sex and eyebrow plucking. It was like the Jeremy Kyle show.
Yeah.
But I was sat there the other day thinking, where did it go wrong? Look, it's a great opportunity, and you know,